Alright, let's get you guys some stickers. I'll give you a little brief description about our museum and our figures, and then I'm going to turn you loose. It is a self-guided tour. We want you to take, I'm so glad to see it, take all the pictures you want. But to do it safely, we are going to ask that you don't touch the figures, stand, or sit on any of the platforms. So come on in, and welcome to Potter's Wax Museum, America's very first wax museum. Our founder, Mr. George Potter, opened the doors back in 1949 with two purposes in mind. He wanted to entertain the public, but he also wanted to teach history. And he thought the best way to teach history was face-to-face. Now, a lot of the figures you're going to see are from his original collection, so some of them will go have some fun and enjoy it, and we will see you guys in a little bit.
And there was a man, Rambo.
Oh, Chuck.
She's a good picture.
Oh, a little Harry Potter. Let me get out your way, bud. Oh, you're fine, bud. Go ahead. James Monroe, Patrick Henry, James Madison, Ben Franklin, Alexander Hamilton, Thomas Jefferson, Nathan LaHale, John Adams, and Mr. George Washington himself. Founding fathers.
My fellow Americans, ask not what your country can do for you,
And the man himself.
what you can do for your country. Let me put my firmly.
Here's our presidents more in our time. Look, they got a beautiful. He had a beautiful wife. There's one of our better presidents. Mr. George Bush. Huh? Yeah. Look, we got Andrew Jackson, Lyndon Bells, Abraham Lincoln, Pat Nixon, Mary Todd Lincoln, Richard Milhouse, Dwight D. Eisenhower, Theodore Roosevelt, Franklin D. Roosevelt, Gerald Ford, Mr. Harry S. Truman, John F. Kennedy, Larry Bird Johnson, Mr. George Bush. You know, of all the presidents here, Mr. Truman was, I think, the best of all of them. One of the better presidents we ever had right here.
The Civil War remains the deadliest war in American history.
Hello, Mr. Ray Charles.
7 years ago, our fathers was taught to a new nation.
A man that's an inspiration to lots and lots of people and followers. Can't have no museum without the king. Mr. Elvis Presley. And hello, Miss Britney Spears. That was back when you were beautiful and you took care of yourself. God, you were a looker too, wasn't you? I wonder why you made millions.
And politics were all included as brother fought brother. Families were torn apart, cities were burned, and farms destroyed.
Well, people back in them days were little,
I
wasn't they?
never was an abolitionist, not even what
They
could
were
be
short.
called anti-slavery. But
I stand 6 foot tall.
honestly.
This old boy right here looks me in the eyes. The rest of them are all short. Here we go. His name is Hideo Tojo. Couldn't pronounce it. Mr. Stalin himself. Oh, Adolf Hitler. I don't know how anybody followed that little man. And Mussolini. Boy, Mr. Patton was a tall man, wasn't he? Douglas MacArthur. Bernard Montgomery.
There's Franklin Roosevelt.
Franklin D. Roosevelt. Charles Guluk. And Winston Churchill. Huh. What are we doing over here hiding? Let's look around. There's something else different going on.
The boy was not exactly unhappy. He loved the river.
William Shakespeare, the man himself.
He even loved the presence of the swamp, although he never got into it. Not really. Not into the dark solitudes of its heart. But now he glided along the river, lazy as a truant, and he tried to determine what troubled him so.
This place is cool.
To make his life both happy and sad.
Never been to a wax museum before, folks, but this place is pretty neat. Check him out, the magic hat. Huh. Huh. Potter magic hat. Hello, beautiful. Look, she had a pointed ass nose. She was so good in bed, she ruined his life and his life. Gave up a whole kingdom just to have play with that.
This is Cleopatra
Miss Cleopatra.
and Julius Caesar.
No kind of breast, just a little scrawny thing. And they gave up a whole empire for that. Can you believe that? That tells you right there how empires fall over a woman. Lafayette, I don't know who you were, my man. Oh, here we go. Look.
This is St. John of Arc.
Yeah.
Alfred the Great.
Miss St. Joan of Arc.
Edward of Woodstock, Black Prince,
They're
Richard, the Lionheart, and John the
too
Virgin.
cool. Man, you can't be anywhere in this role without Mr. Martin Luther King, the man himself. He was kind of a short guy, wasn't he? The man who changed the world in our times. You were the man, my man. The Chamber of Horrors. That's going in a minute.
You know what it is that doesn't work stuff?
In a minute. Hello, Micheliano. Look how small this dude is.
He's like my size. We are.
I don't know who you are. Well, we all know who Leonardo da Vinci is. Can't pronounce your name, my man. I'm sorry, but
Leonardo da Vinci.
Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde.
I don't want to call you because I'm scared.
You want here to run through here and scare people.
The mummy.
Frankenstein.
That's what it used to look like in old hanging chairs.
Frankenstein was a big guy. And then they got Freddy.
Oh, Frankenstein the monster.
Freddy Krueger.
Remember him? The creature from the Black Lagoon.
He wasn't real.
Slim Jackson to hang in a county jail in 1906 for brutal murder of his wife. Not to be part of a medical experiment, Jackson used hand signals to let the doctors know how long a hung man remained conscious.
What?
It took 14 minutes for Slim Jackson to die. For the complete story of the last public hanging, please visit the old jail to St. Augustine, Florida. So basically, he just hung himself and they just suffocated him. He didn't actually snap his neck, and it took 14 minutes. Too much. Why they got Freddy Krueger so dark in here, man? We need some light in here. See Freddy Krueger. Sorry, folks, you can't see him. They got him all darked out.
Okay, this is not
We love Freddy Krueger.
a very big arrow.
Look, the monster boy. They got him tall too.
He was tall.
Monsters. But my favorite thing, we got Star Wars. You know I'm about Star Wars.
You see I'm trying to take a picture of him?
We got Star Wars. Look at my man. Yeah. We all love him. Who can't get away from Star Wars? Well, Darth Vader's tall. He's taller than I am. Hello, CP3O. Then the old nasty thing. Can't remember his name. Sorry, folks. Not that big of a Star Wars fan. I just like Star Wars. But we all know who R2-D2 is. Yeah, buddy. Gotta have Mr. Walt Disney himself. A lot of people don't know this, but Walt Disney actually started in Missouri, up north. From where I'm at, about an hour or two from where I live. And actually had a little place in Kansas City for a while. Mr. Henry Morrison Flagler. He's the one in charge of the railroad for Florida back in the day. who he was. Can't go to Wax Museum without Mr. Old Johnny Depp. Check him out. Love Pirates of the Caribbean. He's just too cool. Mr. John Churchill.
Oh, that's the exit. Hey, do you need to go to the restroom?
Miss Queen Anne.
Okay, I think I'll go while I can and wash my hands. Okay.
And of course, you gotta have Miss Queen Victoria.
Said it takes sometimes up to a year.
Oh, I'm sorry.
We just keep getting each other's way,
Oh, look, we got some headshots over here. Oh, Elvis Presley, Nicolas Cage, John Travolta, Elaine Beans, Andrew Johnson, Jerry Seinfeld, I mean. Oh man, who doesn't love Sandra Bullock? I was hoping they'd have one of her in here. Mr. Roosevelt himself. Arnold Schwarzenegger and Robert De Niro.
I'm making one right now.
Look,
Yeah.
Mr. Barack Obama. She's about done with him. She's doing the hair with it now. That's the artist. And how long does it usually take you to do something like all that?
The hair can take around a month, give or take, to do, and the whole body can take anywhere from 6 months to a year to finish.
Well, that's a lot of patience.
It can take quite a
And
while.
how many times have you wanted to take a match to it and start over?
At that point, got so much time in it. It's
I ain't got that kind of
a labor
patience.
love, yeah.
Thank you, Ann.
Oh, thank you. Thanks for visiting.
Oh, sorry.
They got the Mad Hatter also on there too.
Well, she was a pretty thing. Miss Anne Boleyn, the Tudor dynasty. That's where we're at now, is in the Tudor dynasty. She was pretty. So was Miss Anne Clevis. Well, Mr. King here was pretty freaking big.
How long does it take you to do just the hair?
Oh, Catherine. She was a really pretty thing herself. Some of the royal clothes. Too cool.
Should be very relaxing or very frustrating, I would imagine. Goes a little bit of both. Bit of both. Yeah, it can go both ways.
Thank you.
Oh.
So y'all are done, or y'all want to go up to you good, or you want to go up
Couldn't tell you who them folks are.
Obama. Obama. perfect. Why is she looking at me? Standing right here. She was looking at me too, and I was just over here. Yep, that's my key to get out.
Anyway, we're at Potter's Wax Museum, America's first wax museum. They got trolley tours here to take you all around the city and show you different things. But over there in the distance, some kind of fort or something, I don't know what it is. I don't even know if you can even get to it. But this was a cool place, so it really was a really neat place. Before construction, this was a 2-story drugstore. Really, really neat place, folks. It's here at the corner of Cordova and Orange Road in St. Augustine, Florida. I love this place. I don't know what it is about Florida, but it is beautiful. Make a man want to move out here. People out here complaining because it's hot. It's like 90 degrees, man. It's beautiful out here. I could play in this day all day long. All right, thank you guys. Hope you guys like it. Subscribe. Look, here's one of the trolley tours.
1821. We become a U.S. territory. Wow.
Tickets here. Oh, I forgot to show you guys something. Hold on, I can't leave yet. This is the back door to the place. They got Austin Powers hidden on us. Had him hidden on us. Couldn't see it. Alright folks, well if you guys are in the Everins over here in Florida in St. Augustine, check this place out because I think you'll like it. Alright guys, like and subscribe. Appreciate you.